is Kiwi. This is my little plush baby. Most of you know this, or maybe you don't know this, but I used to be super shy. I think it had to do with a lot of how I was raised. So when I was a young girl, I was really hyper, and along with my brother, we would jump on couches and we'd dance like monkeys. And we were just super out there. Our personalities were huge. My parents, you know, and I don't blame this on them, but for a while they were telling me how to kind of behave. You know, don't act like a monkey, chill, you know, be calm. So I adapted to those characteristics. I was like, no, you know, I can't act this way. So for a long time, I was pretty much living in this kind of container. I didn't feel like I was really being myself. I was containing myself from really truly being who DAHARIS was. You know, for many years, I lived a lie of being shy and introverted. And then I went to college. Things started to get a little bit different for me. I started to connect with a lot of personalities, and I went to a really diverse school, and I started to really grow into myself. I was like, okay, I like this. I like meeting with people and talking to people, but I still held myself back a lot of the times. After college, I decided that I wanted to do something completely different, something that I've always dreamed of, and that was live in a different country. So I moved to South Korea for a year. I completely flourished. I was outside of my comfort zone, which was living in a different country and a culture, but I also forced myself to rebrand myself in a sense as like the girl that I truly was. And that was one of the stepping stones for developing into a more confident version of myself. I love who I am when I put myself out there. I love connecting with people. It really brought a different perspective out of my life. And I even asked my friends, and I was like, guys, remember when I used to be shy? And they were like, no. When were you shy? And being shy and being introverted, they're two different things. There's nothing wrong with that, but I just don't identify with those identities anymore. They weren't helping me. And I realized that I truly love meeting new people, and I truly love like connecting and putting myself out there. If you're somebody that, you know, you feel like you're really shy, you're really timid, maybe you're introverted, you don't know how to interact with people, take time to realize that if that's not working for you, you can always let go of those things. They don't have to define you. They don't have to be your reality. Once you let go of that shyness, you are gonna feel so much better because you're gonna just say what's on your mind. One practice that helped me let go of my shyness. You know when you're out in the streets and you see somebody and you're like, God, I love her hair. Girl, you looking good. Like, or they're beautiful, or maybe they have like a really cute shirt on. Hey, you should just say it. Be genuine about your compliment. What is the use of keeping that inside when you could share it with the person that you're admiring? Whenever I feel something about a stranger or anybody, I make it a point to let them know, because you don't know, it might make their day. It definitely will make their day. Another way to stop being shy and being much more confident is to hang out with people that are not shy. When I was in Korea, one of my best friends was extremely extroverted. She didn't care who she spoke to. She just was out there, vibrant. She was just a light, you know, light shining in everybody's way. I hung out with her, and every time we went out, we just spoke to so many different people, and I started just being more sociable, more talkative, more expansive. I was so ready to just talk to anybody, and I was so excited to talk to anybody. So I really recommend hanging out with somebody that is sociable, that is extremely talkative. If you want to let go of being shy and just being more confident, you need to get interested to become interesting. In a setting with different people, and you're genuinely interested in somebody or what they have to say, you become more connected with people, and you become much more confident because you are you're just vibing and you're just really generally getting to know someone. I find it when I'm in my head and I'm thinking about, what do they think about me? Am I looking okay? Am I sounding all right? When you think those thoughts, you're really clouding your mind and you're taking space away from actually connecting with the person that you're having a conversation with or the new person that you're getting to know. So try to get out of your mind and just be fully present with the person. And if you like the person, you can really continue the conversation. And if it's not really going anywhere, you can then just release the conversation, because obviously it's not a contract. You don't have to stay there. I find it that when I'm fully present and I'm listening to the person as opposed to forming my own judgment, that I'm much more me. I'm much more like here. Life is an experience. You're gonna get past this if you decide right now that you're gonna work towards being more you, more present. Get to really know yourself. Accept yourself and you work on those things that you want to work on. Maybe there's things that you want to be more of. You can definitely work on those, but if you really get to know yourself, what do I like? What is my personality like? What don't I really care about? Then is when you start to really full force be completely yourself, be more confident, and not necessarily care about being shy anymore. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it with somebody, maybe somebody that you know is going through this process right now where they're really shy and you know, maybe they think they're always going to be shy, but that's not the case. You're gonna grow out of it. You're going to be much more yourself, and that'll get you to be more grounded, more confident. So I hope you get to really be yourself and live life, because life needs you, bro. Life needs you, and being shy is only stopping being you from showing yourself to the world and from being a light to the world. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think I know, and I think you know. Anyways, catch you later.